The ring, I believe.
You found a ring on Glassstaff's hand, and when you picked it up, you were transported in into an extra dimensional space. You're not really too sure where you are, but you were in front of a set of large uh, wooden doors in front of a tall obsidian mountain. And the doors opened, and you made your way inside. Sir Alderleaf, you can see as you walk through these halls, you can sort of hear the sound of a forge going, and the sound of a hammer hammering away on an anvil. You can see that there are racks of weapons that cover the entirety of the inner sanctum of this forge. They're just lining the walls from floor to ceiling, just lined with all kinds of intricate weapons. And as you walk down the hall, another tall set of wooden doors opens, and there is a woman standing there who's about 8 feet tall, with ash gray skin and sort of hair and eyes that are an ice blue. Her hair actually kind of looks almost crystalline in nature. It's as it kind of comes up and out of her head in this slicked back geometric flow. You see, as the second set of doors opens, pounding on an anvil is this mote of like green energy that takes the vague shape of a human boy, and it's just sort of pounding away on some blade there on the forge.
Hmm. Is that my boy Cedric?
You can make an insight check.
Um,
Um, it's hard to tell. You know, it's clearly the shape of a humanoid, but it's mostly this sort of solid mass of green energy. Um, the woman says, "Welcome to the Glowforge."
well, it's quite a place you have here. It's quite a magnificent forge.
The woman says, "I sense that you have some companions outside. Why don't we bring them in?" And
Can you do that?
As I look for my token.
Aurora and Corn, the two of you feel this sort of pull inside of your belly buttons, and suddenly you're sort of sucked into the Glowforge. You appear in these flickering torch sconces all around you in this dark forge. This tall woman glares down at the two of you, and she says, "There we are. I think it's time to stop playing games. Welcome, all of you."
Hello there, tall lady. Was I just birthed again?
What are you?
I
What?
thought my C-section was coming loose. What's going on?
Um. Well, I don't know where I should begin. Um. Where you are currently is a time capsule of sorts. You see, I am from an ancient, I suppose, at this point, civilization called the Netherese. Our empire fell many centuries ago, but before it did, I made this escape pod of sorts, in the hopes that one day I would be able to return to the material realm. I have been waiting a long time, but it seems that fortune has smiled upon me. The only reason that I'm able to even speak to you now must mean that somewhere nearby is one of our ancient relics, and I need help restoring it, so I can leave this place and return to the world that you all know.
What sort of ancient relic are we talking about?
And I'm glad for this time capsule, because waiting a long time.
What was your job in the Empire?
She said...
From the looks of it, maybe looks like blacksmith. If I had to guess.
She says, well... I am what they used to call a weaver. I helped to forge the original obelisks that helped to raise the Netherese Empire into the pinnacle of magic.
Checks out.
Seems like a very important job.
Um,
Do I know you? You look quite familiar.
I'm Corn.
she says, she looks at you, Nicholas, and she says, I'm not surprised that I look familiar to you, Sir Nicholas. You see, our spirits, all spirits, you might say, echo through time. Some echo more strongly than others. You likely recognize me, Nicholas, because the spirit of the Netherese is in your blood.
And I go over and I pat his back and I'm like, hey, sorry, man. Happens to the rest of us.
Does Corn see the little boy fire?
Yeah, you do. Don't
There's a lot about my past that I'm not quite clear on.
Well, Glow says, don't you find it strange, Sir Nicholas, that a farmer could go live his whole life tilling the fields, and suddenly, upon his old age, with a wife and young boy, turn to a life of adventuring?
Well, I wasn't that old when I started adventuring, but the point still stands.
Much like
I think
my awakening, you've had one as well. The obelisk is tied to us both.
trying to not make eye contact when she talks about the obelisk.
Much
Try
like,
not to let on that I know more than I know.
much like it's awakened my forge, it's awakened something inside of you as well.
I always figured I was special.
Different might be a better word.
But I always did feel out of place, so...
Oh, she's sassy.
Um, the obelisks, the Netherese used to rely on for their power. They are beyond the comprehension of modern mages. The Netherese rose beyond known uses of magic back in our time and transcended the weave. Some of the mages from the Netherese Empire raised to incredible heights. They could have been seen as equals to even the goddess of magic herself.
Well, I know the gods don't like comparisons,
Well,
so I imagine that might have not panned out straight for our people. Did I
No,
say our people?
she's in a box. It didn't. I don't think it did pan out.
I can say our people, right? That's allowed.
I suppose it's appropriate.
You said I share that Netherese spirit. Does that mean I'm Netherese?
What's her face look like? Do we clock anything when he says that?
She's got a pretty stone-faced appearance. She sort of looks sort of forged from stone herself.
Oh, so she's like a rock.
Yeah, kinda. She says, you have the Netherese in your blood. There aren't many of your kind left.
They're so different.
I'm not like them normal boys. But anyways, you pulled us here. You pulled us here for some great mission, I suppose. Is that correct?
Well,
You said you said the time for games has ended.
my access to the outside world is limited. But the mere fact that I'm here speaking to you now means that there is a window of opportunity. Someone or something must be trying to activate an obelisk, and that obelisk must be nearby. Can you tell me anything about what's been going on outside of here?
Well,
Where do we start?
we just fought this man and a red wizard. Which did y'all have red wizards back in the old Netherese days?
No, I don't think it sounds familiar to me.
Anyways, they're creepy dudes. Dark magic. They tried to summon something out of a hole.
Oh.
And there was a giant tentacle. I don't know if your people know what tentacles are. You can see the suction cup damages on my fair lady Corn over here.
But I'm pretty sure we killed that. But then the wizard dude had the ring that we've now been sucked into. Here.
You're not friends with the sea bitch, are you?
Which one's the...
I
Who's
think
that?
you mean bitch, Corn, not bitch.
That's her preferred pronouns.
The great Netherese cities of old, they flew high among the clouds.
I'm not following, ma'am or sir. Birds live in the clouds too, and they're not too extraordinary.
Well, there was no... The sky was our sea.
Geese. Sky Sea.
She says, she says,
Who's that over there?
Oh, just... my companion.
Oh, I've been married too.
He's helped me, tidy the forge.
Well, it looks comfortable in here. However, notice you have more than one bed. Do you get company in here?
Not for some time, no. But if you need a rest, you're welcome to stay in one.
What do you
I want you.
think,
I want
Warren?
you. I want you to tell me more about these obelisks and what we're looking for. 'Cause I definitely don't know anything about these obelisks. That's for sure.
She says, well, they vary in appearance and in purpose. It's hard for me to say because I don't really know how long I've been in here.
Well, my fair lady, we need to get you out. You can't be locked up in here.
Well, that's what I'm hoping. There is some... There must be a Mythalar or an obelisk nearby. It is the only thing that could activate the magic of the ring.
Do they ever break into shards or anything like that?
It is possible that when the Netherese cities fell, that the obelisks were shattered.
I don't know. Well, we could definitely search the caves outside, see if we can find anything else. It's got to be something else that activated this ring.
Hold on, Sir Nicholas. What do we get out of helping you?
Oh, we're
I
not
don't
helping.
know you.
We're helping her, aren't we?
That I'm not whispering. What do we get for helping you?
Are you helping me or helping her? I'm confused, Corn. What are you asking?
Well,
Cord's like speaking to this blue lady.
she says, listen, I'm powerless to influence anywhere but in my forge. I don't have access to the outside world. My only goal is to convince someone to help me discover the location of the obelisk that must be nearby and use its power to help me escape my little time capsule here. She says, if you need greater motivation than this,
Oh god.
all the powerful artifacts, the obelisks, they are dangerous. No two have the same power, and the earliest examples of the obelisks that we forged had the power to rewrite reality on a grand scale.
They sound quite powerful.
The
Maybe I could use that
Weavers,
for town.
the Weavers, they made them to undo great calamities, often hurling a region or the entire world back in time. before the calamity occurred. These calamities were often the result of the transcendence of magic that the Netherese mages themselves practiced. They made many mistakes and were ultimately their own demise.
I just heard a bunch of this, that, and spells and magic. I'm not following.
You're gonna need to dumb it down for her.
She says,
I felt like I asked you a question and you told me a story.
"Oh, what was your question?"
She wants to know what the monetary value of this quest is. What can you provide to us?
Well, look around. And she, like, gestures to the walls and the ceiling that are all lined with racks of weapons. I can offer you, from in here at least, something to help you complete the mission.
Okay, that's a good start. And then once you get the obelisk, well, what then? What's your plans and how can we exploit it? I mean, use that to the betterment of our people. I mean,
it's hard to say. It depends on whether or not the obelisk is able to be fully restored. But I do know that the first one to find it will be in control of its power. And somebody must actively be working towards that goal.
so what you're saying is it's for the better good if we get there first.
I would say.
So I feel.
It's. She says, I don't know what it's like out there in the world. That is something for you to decide for yourselves.
Trying to get her out. She needs to go out and have fun.
So, I don't know. I'm kind of scratching my head here. I feel like I'm going to say something a little silly because you're looking for things. I'm looking for things. But you're not sure where the things are, so I kind of feel silly asking you to help me find my things.
Whoa. Corn. Just can't ask somebody to help you find your thing.
Well, you could probably use the obelisk to find all your kids. I'm sure that's something it can do.
For an artifact as powerful as these obelisks, it would be a simple task for it to help you locate missing persons.
Are you sure? Because you said it shattered on the last big thing that happened, and once them children get loose, it's kind of hard to keep track of them. You sure?
Well, she says, I can't be certain of anything. I don't even know how much time has passed since I've been here. I can only tell you of what I know of the obelisks as they were when I was living in the world. And finding people is a simple task for the obelisk. Of course, it requires one who knows how to use them.
Very true. We would need someone like you who knows how to use.
She says, have you come in contact with anyone searching for the obelisk? Any strange occurrences or creatures?
Well, I don't know if we've really been searching for the obelisk.
Well,
No,
I don't-
she asked if you've come across anyone else searching for it.
Well, there was those people we just killed. I think they were searching for the obelisk. And then
They're goblins. There's these
those
weird
goblins, yeah,
goblins.
they got them weird shaped heads.
Hmm.
Look like footballs. And then I think that's it that I remember. I think there was that weird dark elf dude, but we killed him. I don't know if he's looking for the obelisk.
Who else could want these shards?
Uh, anyone who has knowledge of the Netherese, or anyone who has discovered an obelisk.
That was the first time I'd even heard the word Netherese. So, Sir Nicholas, Aurora, is this ringing any bells to you?
What, the obelisk?
Well, the Netherese, the Obelisk.
Uh, nope, doesn't ring a bell to me.
I don't practice that religion.
Oh.
Sorry.
Uh,
I-
yeah,
I
it
know
doesn't ring
Cedric-
doesn't ring a bell to me.
I know Cedric was going on about a rock.
Cedric, my boy,
Yeah,
he was involved in all this business. I looked to Glow.
yeah. Didn't I
You-
tell you? Didn't I tell you about the?
My boy was involved in this business.
Glow says, I don't, I wouldn't know who your boy is.
Cedric Alderley.
She says,
Oh dang, my history rolls better. I remember my boy Cedric, but I don't know if you know.
She says, outside of an old construct, you're the only ones who have been to my forge. And I guess you could make an insight check.
Where is my name?
Dang.
Yeah, I have no insight.
Do you know what's going on with Sal? I haven't seen Sal in forever.
Oh wait, I have lucky. Can I use that for this?
Sure.
Let me make sure I have luck points. I do have 2 luck points. Okay.
I don't think Korn actually knows who Cedric was working with.
Dang, I suck.
Because I don't think you ever talked about it. So
Well, she says, I know that this is a lot of information, and you would have no reason to, trust me or help me. But I can assure you that what I am telling you is the truth. And if there is an obelisk somewhere nearby, and somebody is trying to put it back together, you better hope that whoever that person is has the best interests of your world at heart. Because
That's enough for me. Guys, we have to help her. I mean, that's really honestly we're here for, right? To
Well,
help
that's
those
not
who are
why
in
I was
need.
here.
I came to avenge my son, and but the obelisk could be used for the town of Phandalin, so I might be down for that.
Yeah, I need to tear some teeth out of that glass staff some more.
Um, she
Who's
says,
watching him?
she says, well, as I said, Sir Nicholas, the Netherese, the spirit of the Netherese echoes through time. And your son carries the blood of the Netherese in him like you do. The power of the obelisk can work miracles. If you found it, there's always a chance it could bring your son back.
So you do know about my son.
You just said it,
I
darling.
know that I know that you've been talking about him.
I think you're saying the quiet part out loud.
Right.
That's the phrase you kids say these days, right?
Hmm.
Well, if you can help me find my kids, there's Flint, Wax, Field, Pop Thumb, and Dent left, and
I'm not convinced those are real names.
I already found Sweet, and if you can do everything you say you can do, I'll overlook this heinous arcana magic heresy. And I also got Little Flower, who been reading your books and ended up in trouble.
In trouble.
That was above her reading level.
Yeah, I wonder if she's practicing magic now. I know you told her she couldn't.
Well,
Corn's got tears in her eyes.
she says, well, in a gesture, I would like to offer you all a gift. The one benefit of being trapped in a forge for centuries is that you have time to kill. And she once again sort of gestures around to the walls. She says, "You're welcome to select something if you'd like to help you in your fight to find the obelisk."
Goodies.
Oh boy. I'm all about free goodies that are definitely not cursed.
Well, Sir Nicholas, nearby on the wall, you do see a great sword. It's kind of got like a very wide blade. It's about as long, almost as long as you are. It's kind of simple looking, but it does stand out to you.
Okay, I go up to it and grab it.
I'd say this is a +2 great sword that reduces your great weapon master penalty to a -2 instead of a -5.
Oh, that's amazing.
Fudge.
Echoes are getting younger.
How do I change Great Weapon Master?
I don't know. Probably the same way you entered it in.
Oh, I could just make it a mine. You said just a -2?
Yep. Aurora, Corn, you're both looking around. What kind of weapon would Aurora be interested in?
I have something defensive already. Really don't have anything offensive.
Well, why don't you just because I mean your character and Daniel's character I kind of don't really know anything about. What would Aurora be doing if they didn't get mixed up in all this? Like,
Uh,
how does Aurora live their life outside of?
Very much a Samaritan. Aurora probably traverses the world trying to find divine purpose in nature in itself, and with those that are growing inside it, Aurora wants to help nurture and secure whatever facets of dreams that they want. I feel like that's definitely how Aurora would go on with their life.
Well, it would be difficult to do that in a world that doesn't exist. So maybe this is a part of your divine purpose, stopping a world-ending, possible cataclysmic event from happening if the wrong hands, if the obelisk falls into the wrong hands. What kind of weapon do you want to use?
Definitely a staff. Ooh, or a javelin. Some close combat. That would be nice. A spear. There, I've settled. A spear.
I know that you had texted me a while back saying you were going to kind of redo your character a little bit to be
I
more
never.
effective in combat. What did you mean by that?
I don't have any real fighting spells. I don't.
Okay, I gotcha.
Yeah, the only thing I can do is like vicious mockery, and that's it. I mean, I don't mind it. Like, I like being more of a supportive role, but not even my supportive spells are good.
Yeah, I gotcha. Okay, give me a sec here.
I am curious. Am I allowed to enlarge and reduce players?
Yeah.
That's the main use.
Oh wait, no, no, no! I didn't mean it like that. I meant like more so. Okay, like fighting damage wise. Okay.
Enlarge me. Wait a minute.
Wait.
Hold up. Pause.
He enlarged too quickly.
Oh no.
And then you passed out.
If the
It
enlarge
happens.
if the enlarge lasts more than 4 hours, you need to contact your nearest wizard.
I am so excited. Oh, what am I gonna get? Ah.
Has everyone already grabbed their stuff?
I don't know
Uh.
what flour or corn would want.
Ooh, brass knuckles.
I already got a claw thing.
Oh, okay. Hmm. Some for
Get
your
some
feet.
get something for your feet that makes you faster.
Yeah, is there
Yeah.
anything for? Is there some foot stuff?
Uh, these are all mostly weapons on the walls.
Oh,
But let me finish Kevin's weapon real quick.
Why don't you make it to where your claws, you know, add effects to them, right?
there's boots of speed. Oh, that's a bonus action. No.
Ooh, it would be nice to have more bonus actions for me.
All of my stuff is bonus actions already. That's I'm heavy on that. Wiki dot.
Bruh. Oh wait. Corn. Get your hands out of that.
Out of what?
I don't it looks like you're touching everything. Time might not, go on here, but that doesn't mean bacteria can't grow.
Bacteria? What you mean? My hands look clean.
Right. Of course.
What you trying to say?
I'm saying, a refined lady such as yourself should maintain a grooming habit, right? So you don't want to get all that dirt on your fingers.
You got a lot of spit on you today. Why are you talking to your elders like that? You need to mind your business.
I do believe here we're all the same age.
I'm quite old.
Time doesn't tick here.
Well, time does tick just very slowly.
I
All
don't.
right. There's your spear, Kevin.
Oh,
Ooh,
that looks good.
is it?
It looks nice.
It has a lot of things on there.
I see a bunch
Yeah.
of things.
Okay, you're looking for something to help you move faster, Corn?
Chat GPT.
Make a magic item for
Hold
a
on,
monk.
hold on. I got the new Copilot in Windows. Make me a D&D.
Well, I didn't use that for either of these two things, but I have been using it a lot for just.
It's like make monk good. It says re-roll a character.
I think
I said make me a D&D magic item for boots that make me go fast. Boots of Fleetfoot. The wonder
Not
side.
free footwork. That's a League of Legends item.
Swift strides. Your movement speed increases by 20 feet. Whenever you're sprinting across open fields or dashing through treacherous dungeons, these boots propel you forward with unmatched swiftness. As a reaction, when an enemy... This is a lot of stuff for boots. When an enemy... As a reaction, when an enemy makes a melee attack against you, you can use your evasive steps to nimbly sidestep. Roll a dexterity saving throw of a DC 15. On a success, you avoid the attack entirely, and your movement speed increases by 10 feet until the end of the turn. Dang, this sounds like a...
That feels homebrewed.
Yeah, this seems broken as heck. It has 5 effects, goodness gracious. Blinking Dash. Once per long rest, you can activate the Blinking Dash ability as a bonus action. You teleport up to 30 feet? What is this? Step of the Wind and... Can you make it
Ooh.
simpler?
How about something that lets you walk on water?
Maybe like a helmet or like a headband. Just redo like one of these helmets. Like how I'm looking at stuff, Ryan. How rare do you want it?
Well, here.
Hellhound cloak.
Glow says, if you don't see anything on the walls, I do have sometimes spend my time forging things that are a bit finer in detail. And she brings over a little wooden chest and opens it up, and there's a bunch of different little rings in there. And she says, why don't you pick one of these?
She puts her hand in there and grabs a ring, I guess.
Okay.
Oh, whoa. Oh, you baked in my barbarian features. No, I made a mistake.
Oh, I forgot that you're part barbarian. Here, hold on.
Corn looks in her hands and she just thinks of all the training she did in the wrong direction when magic could have gotten her there. She her disdain for magic grows.
Here, hold on. what are your unarmed strikes? How much damage do they do?
Um, we had them leveling up per monk level, but they're still D4s. They haven't moved up to D6s yet.
Okay.
Or we were gonna like have them be 2 D4s, but I haven't hit that yet.
I gotcha. Here, I'll change it. There. Here's something different.
That was still funny though. That made my day. Oh,
I mean, you already have monks are already the fastest. I don't know why you would want something that makes you movement.
well, you know,
Plus
my
you're
part-
plus you're tabaxi, like you're the maximum movement race class combo that you can do. Besides, like if you're a blade singer.
it wasn't fast enough to avoid a magic missile the last time.
That's fair.
Gorn has trauma.
So wait, with this imbued magic, are we talking about like how does Korn harness this scary magic that they don't like?
What do you mean?
No, 'cause it says
She
there.
definitely, huh?
It says imbued with elemental energy, and like, how does she get the energy?
She definitely wraps up a bunch of like tightening tape on her hands so she can pretend like she's not using magic.
Oh my god, you're basically Kiana.
A little bit of magic never hurts.
Just for context, Kiana is a lady, an empress, and her whole thing is like she can harness 3 types of elemental magic. You know, she harnesses from the water. She can stun and freeze people. If she gets it from the bush, she can become swift and invisible, and she harnesses it from the walls or her surrounding rocks, and she becomes more fire and earth based.
I'm a way of the elements monk now.
Wow.
Yeah. How do I add this damage to my claws?
You don't.
You'd be broken.
That's what it does. It'll do it to my attacks.
I mean, technically, your claws are part of your hand, so technically, it's an unarmed strike, right?
Well, the gauntlet counts as unarmed strikes for damage, so it's just gonna add on. What damage should it be?
We should probably get going and start finding things to hit.
No, we can go later. Sorry about being messy this morning.
She'll make it cold damage because she's got a cold heart. Oh.
Nice. Featherweight greatsword. That means I can hit things hard again, and not hopefully miss as much.
I know what that's like.
I couldn't hit the broadside of the barn.
Well, I know it's been a little while, but Phandalin was recently criminalized by a band of goblins, and you guys have found out a few details about what the goblins have been after, which are these stone shards. In Phandalin, you found out that or from your new bugbear friend, I forget his character's name. Tagrier, you found out that the goblins do live up in the mountains at a place called Zorzula's Rest. We didn't get into it too much, but Tagrier, when you met him coming out of the Wave Echo Caves, he is a part of the Sopli Goblin tribes, this tribe of psychic goblins that have recently emerged from the depths of their sanctum, where they have been living away from the world for a few generations now.
So we do need to take care of them as well.
Well, you do know at least where to begin. It does seem that some of those goblins did strike Phandalin and stole some shards from around town that happened to be embedded in some of the stonework used to sort of help build Phandalin up. So they found a shard in the Stonehill Inn, in the bar top. They found one in the Shrine of Luck. They found one as a part of the foundation of the Miners' Exchange. That's why the goblins attacked Phandalin. They were searching for pieces of the shards of the obelisk. You guys found all that stuff out. It's just been a while, so you guys chose to go after Glassstaff first before going after the goblins. So
Well, I think what we need to do is we need to get Glassstaff's body back to town so we can collect our reward, and then maybe kid out and go get more goblins to do this mission.
yeah, not technically, but if you guys just wanted to resolve that kind of quickly and not roleplay through it all, so you can actually do some
Make our way to
Dungeons and Dragonsing, we can just do that. So
That's what we're doing.
all right, we do all that stuff and we get our gold.
Yeah, you guys get Glassstaff back. Halia arranges for a procurement of the payment for you all from the Lord's Alliance of 8,000 gold. While you're back in town, you could, if there was anything you wanted to acquire to bring with you, you could do that.
So how are we? Are we just splitting that 8,000 between me and Corn now, or does Aurora need any gold? Right?
It's up to you. I mean, it's up to you guys. Aurora helped you.
Sure, Nicholas, she's right there.
Aurora helped you kill Glassstaff, so it's up to you guys.
That's true. Well, I think how do we split 8,000 three ways? Someone do the math.
246, 369, 25, 575.
639. Dang, she's fine.
2666. So 2,666.
What am I going to do with this much money?
I always give mine to the church because it helps have a god in your pocket.
Yep, that's true. Actually, roll a D100, Sam.
Oh, that's a good number.
C's get degrees.
In Canada, that's a B.
What?
That's true. Would I know my splint armor is what gives me the poisonous damage. Would Ord be able to combine the splint armor with some plate mail armor?
Yeah, but it would take time.
It would take time.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll just go with the splint armor for now. But I will buy. How much are potions of greater healing?
Graders are like 800, I think.
Oh my lord. 800 what?
I give the glass staff to Aurora.
Can you?
I don't know what
give
its
me the
stats are.
Yeah.
I picked it up.
Greater healing is.
I give it to Aurora.
Greater healing is 100. Superior healing is 500. 40. Greater healing is 44 plus 4 HP. Superior healing is 48.
I'll be right back.
You said it was 100 for the greater healing?
Yep.
Alright, I'll buy... I guess I'll get 4 of those. And would I be able to buy some potions of does anyone sell like potions of giant strength in town?
Yeah, you could buy those from Gundren.
What kind of giant strength potions do you have? Just like bog standard?
Let's see.
Sorry, had to re-up.
How potent of potions he got over there?
He's probably got some frost giant strength potions.
How much would those set me back?
400 apiece.
I will buy one of those.
Yeah. 23 strength score for a frost.
Yes, I will buy a frost giant.
Let's see.
Also, while we're there, how defended does the town look? Have the Adventurers Guild or mercenaries come?
Adventurers Guild or mercenaries haven't come yet, but Halia has employed the local miners to start putting up a stone wall around town.
Okay.
It'll take a couple of days for Adventurers Guild or mercenaries to arrive from either Neverwinter or... Yeah, Neverwinter, I guess, would be the closest town they would come from.
All right, so we're off to that hollow to kill some gobloids. I'm assuming we've taken a long rest in all of this, right?
Yep, yeah, you got a long rest.
Did something happen from that D100 roll?
Oh, yeah, sorry, I forgot about that. How much did you tithe to the Shrine of Luck?
I don't know if it was hundreds or... It must have been hundreds, because I didn't have much left.
No, after you got paid.
Oh, after I got paid, I'll put 2,000.
Whoa.
So now I got 1,000 left for that bribing money that I'm gonna have to go to that mayor because she knows about the trade and she lied to me.
That's true. Sister Gara, when she thanks you, she sort of puts her hand on your shoulder and she tells you she appreciates how much you've done for the shrine, and you are blessed by Timora. For 24 hours you have advantage on death saving throws and immunity to fear effects.
So strong, so brave.
Well, no problem. You're giving my kid a good education, keeping her on the good path. I've been on the other path. It's not too good.
Yes, she seems to be taking to magic. She's becoming quite proficient.
Look at that, Corn.
You have a natural little budding wizard on your hands.
A wizard. A wizard. You're supposed to be teaching her about the skies and stuff. What do you mean?
Well, I've
Another wizard.
I've tried to teach her of the gods, but she doesn't seem too interested. She's she's shown much more interest in arcane magic. And although I can't really help guide her too much in that area, these books that you left have been quite enough for her to pick it up on her own.
Oh no. I guess I should have known it was on me. I tried to keep myself all the way out of her lap so she wouldn't become like me. Oh,
Well, that's definitely not like you.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back real quick. I'm gonna fill my coffee up.
Oh, coffee break? Oh,
I got Takis.
well, that doesn't sound very skinny.
I've lost 5 pounds, but it's because of stress.
Oh my god, I'd love that for you, but now you're gonna lose 5 pounds of hair.
Right? It's okay, I got a little appointment planned. We're gonna fix it up.
Yeah, oh my god, Sam, let's get you on Ritalin.
Oh, well,
It helps you lose weight and become more productive.
I have access.
Oh, you do?
Gain weight.
Sam, let's keep in touch. Let's keep in touch.
I just heard the voice of truth in the background. I heard that.
No, like,
I think that was.
I know it was.
That's probably me blowing my nose, actually. And Kevin, for your spear, I think probably the easiest way for you is to just drag those 3 spells onto your character sheet, and then you can
3 spells where?
here. I'll help you out.
I'm really lost, Dungeon Master. I need help.
No, it's all right. Your spear gives you the ability to cast those 3 spells. The spear has 10 charges, so like every time you use a guiding bolt, it'll cost 2 charges off your weapon, and then every time you have a long rest, your spear will regain charges back. So it has like a limited use, but there's spells that'll help you in combat. So we can drag these 3 spells onto your character sheet. And
I'm
we can.
excited. I want to pick a fight.
Dungeon Master, do we gain experience?
No, you don't gain experience. You don't gain experience yet.
No.
Oh, level 6 me is broken.
And then we can change these to your spellcasting modifier.
I'll
So-
pretend like the CR's hard. We'll pretend. It'll be good.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
You don't have to
We got-
readjust anything.
We gotta work for that level 6.
Level 3 barbarian, then we can go back to monk.
Though it would be nice to have my level 5 fighter that has extra attack. That'd be neato, so I wouldn't have to burn my unleash incantation.
All right, guiding bolt is just an attack roll, and where the hell is?
Little by little, I evolve. Losing is just another opportunity to win. Or whatever that bitch says. She's so annoying.
All right, there we go. Okay, so you guys have found out through different sources that these strange goblins have been coming from a place called Zorzula's Arrest, which used to be an ancient Duragar mining outpost located up in the Sword Mountains. And after you guys wrap up your business in Phandalin, you head back towards the Sword Mountains, up into the peaks, past the Wave Echo Caves, and you are now in search of the goblins who stole the shards from Phandalin.
Oh, I forgot this. Is there any type of interrogation type role we could have done on Glassstaff about any more business with my kids?
Probably, but he got killed.
Oh, I thought we knocked him out.
No, he got murdered.
No, he got murdered for sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. He got murdered. I see.
I think he got shot for like 44 damage or something from the bugbear.
Oh, I bet these goblins know where my kids are. They're in the line of my story arc. They must know.
Well, the next time you're back in Phandalin, when we're on a not such a tight game time frame, you can speak to Helia about it.
Nick, just play longer.
I've got something at 6 I have to go to.
I got something at 5:32 now, but I could cancel that one.
I have nothing. Oh, actually, no, I do. I have a delicious Starbucks iced coffee waiting for me.
What kind of iced coffee you going with?
Mocha. Right? I know, that's what I'm saying. And Sam has something at 5:30. His brother has something at 5.
Have you tried the brown sugar shaken espresso?
Wait, they sell that?
Oh yeah,
Honey, let's get a brown sugar shaken espresso.
with oat milk. Do you like oat milk?
Big nut, yeah. I'm fine with it.
They got the Oatly brand oat milk, so it's that good stuff. So good. It comes generically cold, but I do like the hot version of it better.
You know, I don't think I can do like anything that's not milk, like milk. I don't think I can do it anymore.
Why?
After like, well, because like some Subway dude in the Subway was like talking about how, you know, companies are pushing away from generic whole milk into, you know, nut-based milk, and he called it big nut, and how. So I was like, huh, I never thought about it that way. You know, whole milk isn't popular anymore.
I love whole
Trying
milk.
to put the dairy farmers out of business.
But
For real.
Oat milk is not a nut, so it's big oat.
Big nut.
Anyways, we're in this cave. Let's kill some goblins so Sam can be at catharsis.
Well,
I do need catharsis.
you guys travel for about a day outside of Phandalin up into the mountains, and slowly the mountainous terrain begins to change. Gray gravel darkens into ash black, and the shrubbery becomes kind of a dry and sparse around you up as you get up higher into the mountains, and then suddenly, instead of the brisk cold of most mountain peaks, the air starts to turn fairly warm, and ahead of you rises a tall cliff face in which you see a set of foreboding obsidian doors. I need you to all make Constitution saving throws.
Oh no.
Ooh, I'm good at Constitution.
Oh no.
Not today. But I'm gonna use a luck point because I feel like I should.
Sir Autoleaf, let me have a luck point as well.
Dude, we suck. This is where is second
Wait.
TPK.
Hold up. Wait, before we even do anything, I came into this cave with the idea of
Well, you guys aren't in a cave. You're up.
Oh, there's a death symbol on me. I died.
You're up in a mountain. You're sort of up in a mountain pathway, and this is kind of on a cliff edge, you've found this set of obsidian doors in front of you.
Oh yeah, no, it's scary. Okay, so that means I would have done something.
I got a climb speed. It's gonna be all right.
The
I'm
hot.
gonna.
Go ahead.
Can I activate my divine sense?
Sure. The hot air here up in the peaks of the mountain have sort of a sulfurish or sulfurish scent tinge to the air. It's sort of heavy and thick, and Corin, you are breathing in the fumes. You become poisoned.
Oh, that's fine.
11.
Saw that
11 is
smoking I
enough.
did.
11 is enough. The DC was a 10, so.
How many lay on hands to get rid of poison? Is it 5?
Might be 5 points. Yeah.
All right, I use my. Well, what does poison do?
It's disadvantage, I think.
But do you take damage every time?
It means I won't hit as good.
Is there a chance that we breathe in this poison again, or
No, you just got to make the check once.
okay? I'm gonna use my lay on hands to remove your poison.
I mean,
Ugh.
you could get poisoned from something else, but not from the fumes.
Okay,
Well, thank you.
you gotta be careful.
I went off the pipe, 10 years ago, and man, you just don't. Once you walk away for a little while, oh,
And I'm curious, can poison go away with short rest?
Poison can go away with a short rest. Yeah.
You should have took a nap, darling.
Well, it's something that just.
we're right in front of these doors. We can't just take a nap here, unless you're saying it could be what you're saying it could be.
Right.
The
A cat
There's
nap.
no rush.
the towering
Yeah.
the towering stone double door before you is free of ornamentation. There are 2 arrow slits, one on each side of the door, about 10 feet above the ground.
Arrow slits,
Arrow slits.
and we see this door in front of us.
Yep.
I'm just gonna go ahead and open the door and be like, all right, guys, we start now. Are these the big obsidian ones?
Yeah. Yep.
All right, I go to push them, or do they open easy?
No, they are very heavy.
It's like the hunter exam.
How heavy?
Oh.
Heavy.
Dude
Oh.
is stacked.
You push as hard as you can against the stone doors, and they slowly begin to sort of grind open.
Well, let me open. They're locked.
You hear a voice from the arrow slits as those doors are like very slowly inching open, swinging inward. You hear a goblin's little tinny voice say, "Hey, hold on there. What?"
In Goblin?
No, they're speaking in common.
Oh, they're intelligent goblins.
What do you want?
We're here to fix the plumbing. We got a call about there was a plumbing issue.
Oh, the plumbers are here. All right. Hold on. And you hear like a clunking sound, and then the doors kind of grind open the rest of the way.
Uh-huh.
These guys must be real dumb. I didn't have to show or anything. Oh, there's a lot of goblins in here. There's a lot of goblins in here.
I'm gonna step to the side for a second. Can I look at all Sir Alderly, but I'm like, I'm gonna go get my twins over here. Give me 1 second. Can I prepare a spell?
Sure.
I want to go ahead and where is it? I just had it. Mirror image. They can't tell it's an illusion, right? Or can they?
I guess it depends on the goblin.
That's fine. Um,
This would be really nice to have had a wizard at this point.
why fireball? Poof.
Yeah. This is the scenario that every wizard with fireball has wet dreams over. Oh, an enclosed room of goblins. Fireball.
I mean,
Anyways.
I have thunderclap.
Yo, they're just talking to us right now. Why y'all
Yeah.
got these wet dreams?
Corn, we're here to fix a pipe. Think you can lay one on them?
I've ran a lot of pipe. Yeah, I
Oh.
can definitely help.
Corn, we don't want to know about your night job.
One of the goblins says, "It's about time Ruxathin hired some plumbers." And as you guys enter, you see like a dim blue light sort of bathes the outpost's humid interior. You see sort of in the big mess hall here, there's like a blue tinted lava flowing through these geometric carvings that run along the walls of the top edges of the room, bathing it in sort of an eerie bluish purple light. You see these 3 rectangular stone tables that stretch the length of the room with several sets of stone benches, and a handful of the goblins sit at the tables shoveling gritty white porridge into their mouths. The goblin that's been speaking to you, they say, just right this way. I'll show you to the problem.
All right.
And he kind of like walks along this far side. Most of the goblins, like they kind of look up and watch you curiously.
These ones right here, they look like they're the oblong ones, aren't they?
Yeah. Some of these ones down here as well.
Mm.
They look very friendly.
Yeah,
Especially the ones
he says, you know, Ruxthid's been kind of despondent recently. I thought he kind of gave up on fortress maintenance, but I'm glad you're here. And he says the problem's right through here. Our minds have been really clogged up for some time now. The problem just keeps coming back, and right through this door.
What do y'all keep on taking dumps in it?
And he kind of opens this door here for you. Says,
This way or
yeah,
this way?
just
this
down to the south. Yeah, to the south.
Is any other one that has the mop buckets in there?
No, to the south of you. To the south.
Oh, this one? Right here?
Here.
No, this one.
Down in here.
I don't know what those things are.
He says, all right, well, good luck. We'll I'm sure Ruxthid already arranged payment for you, and he slams the door behind you.
Do we see water anywhere?
No, I'll tell you what you see.
Does he
feel
lock
like
the
we've
door?
been
Does he lock?
tricked.
Did he lock the door behind us?
Yeah, he locked the door behind you.
Hey, what up now? Can I kick the door in?
Sure, you can try. What you see is a floor-to-ceiling glass windows that overlook a churning lava sea. There are 3 large blackened anvils that stand in a row, and there are unfinished pieces of weaponry and armor that litter the room. Above a stationary conveyor belt of buckets that cast these sort of ominous shadows across the forge floor. Standing at each of the anvils is what appears to be an ashen husk of a gray-skinned dwarf. All three sort of are pantomiming metalwork in an eerie synchronization. And as they all turn towards you, they brandish sharp chunks of black rock with gasping, angry cries. They surge forward. So why don't you guys select your tokens and roll initiative?
What? They knew the whole time?
I have a feeling
Totally.
I have a feeling that the psychic goblins probably read our true intentions or something stupid like that.
No insight rolls. We just walked in.
I mean, there's plenty of ways to interpret plumbing problems, you know.
That's true. This could be the problem. These dwarves won't let them poop in peace. This is the blockage that they're talking about.
And here I was trying to bestow a curse.
Warren's mad. She's ready to. You said these are dwarves?
Yeah, they appear to be these ghastly-looking, gray-skinned, dwarven-sized creatures. Divine Sense is picking these guys up for sure.
As undead.
As undead, yes.
Mm.
Well, shit.
Corn, you're up.
Corn don't know what's going on, but hey, this is our job. You're not getting paid for any of this. And she's gonna hit him twice. 14 hit?
No.
Second hit. Oh! Corn's so weak.
You should have imbued your magic.
I'm gonna do a flurry to get one more. I have to hit one of these times. These are cursed rings!
There you go.
Cursed. I'm actually not raging, so it's -2. So
Oh, you got you got the rage in with your magic damage or whatever.
yeah.
Okay.
So it's 8 and then 8, 16, 17 damage. Oh, unless they're immune to poison.
They are immune to poison.
Are they resistant to cold?
No.
Oh, thank goodness.
So what's the total? What's the actual damage?
16.
16.
16.
Oh my lord.
You rush in. The conveyor belt is kind of like above you. It's there's this like mining cart conveyor above you with the buckets all kind of casting shadows down below. The three Duragar undead are at their forges on the floor of the room. This whole blue area, this is like a big glass window, and it's just a sea of blue lava flowing down at the other side of the room. And Sir Alderleaf, you guys all rolled a good initiative.
Sir Alderleaf is gonna come here. He's gonna take a swing at this dude. Is a 16 hit.
It does, yeah.
Oh, why did it do it twice? Oh, so I guess the first one.
27 total?
Yeah, I think I clicked it accidentally.
How much of
double
that is
clicked it.
poison?
How much is my poison damage? It's a 1d6.
You rolled max
Why
on the
does he
poison.
need to know?
Okay, so it's just 10, so 26.
Okay. Nice.
And then... Wait, is he dead?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Then I'm going to use my bonus action to put my Echo out. Yeah. That's my echo. And that will end my 10.
Alrighty. Aurora.
I'm gonna go ahead and. How bad does this guy look so far?
He is bloodied, which means less than
Oh.
half HP left.
Perfect. I never got the chance to do this, so I'm gonna go ahead and. Where is it? I just had it up. Can undead people go to sleep?
Conditioned immunities, unconscious. No, they cannot be put to sleep.
And they can't be charmed, I'm assuming, right?
Cannot be charmed either. Well, you can make an insight check.
Okay, let's see. Oh, this is gonna be. Well, I'm learning, so this is
Sure.
good.
Yeah, it's okay. From
Okay.
from what you know of the undead, you at least know that yes, it is very difficult to charm or force them to sleep. Spirits are restless.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna clasp my hands together and channel into my divine sense and cast aid at level 3. So plus 10 to everybody,
Nice.
and as a bonus action, I want to inspire Sir Alderleaf with a
I'm
melody.
inspired.
There you go. Alright. And that's it. I guess move this way. There you go.
Alrighty.
So we got five. We got 5.
No, 10.
Oh, we got 10 temporary hit points.
10 temp HP, and your max HP goes up by that 10. Yeah.
Dope.
And
And then I got a bardic inspiration too,
You
which
better
is what
fail.
a D, which is a D8, right?
and
Now?
that increase of your max HP total lasts for 8 hours. Yep. Yeah, and I believe at 5th level it's a D8 bardic inspiration.
Lit.
One of these entities takes this black shard of stone and stabs it into your echo there, Sir Alderleaf, causing it to fade away.
Dang, it hit my 17 armor class.
It did, yep.
Dang, that's busted. Brah.
And then from its position, it throws a shard at you, and the shard sticks into you, doing 5 necrotic damage, and you now have disadvantage on your next attack roll.
Perfect.
So I guess it's a net neutral. No, I guess it's just a +8 or the D8, not an advantage.
Well, no, because if you fail,
Bardic Inspiration adds to an attack roll. It doesn't give you advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was confusing myself.
Another one of these creatures approaches you, Sir Alderleaf, and tries to stab you twice with its obsidian shard. Both attacks hit you for a total of 19 necrotic damage.
Oh, hold on. Let me do math in my head.
Alderleaf, are you all right?
Oh, these guys are rolling for it. And then the one directly above you that has been bloodied, it also strikes you twice, Sir Alderleaf, for a total of 11 more necrotic damage.
Oh.
And Corn, you're up.
Working corn run away too. Okay, let's bully this guy.
I think that's 35 total, Sir Alderleaf. 35 total necrotic damage.
Yeah.
22.
22 hits. Yep.
So the poison doesn't count.
Poison doesn't count.
so just 8.
Okay. 18.
Okay, 18.
18.
You punch the creature. It's not dead yet.
Oh, go back in the ground, you you dirt people.
Oh, you can't say that.
With your second blow, these creatures have these fragments of glowing stone sort of protruding out of them. You palm one of its stone, these like protruding little glowing crystals kind of into the creature's face, and it starts to weep like black ash up into the air as it
Does these looks like? Do the shards look like the Obelisk shards?
No, there's these kind of like glowing green shards like in the picture here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'll use my movement, and I'll go hang out here by Aurora.
All right, Sir Alderleaf.
Charge up your spell, Aurora. Blast him.
And then I guess I roll with disadvantage, which I guess I rolled a fail. So does it matter?
Doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
But now he gets to keep his bardic inspiration.
So I critically fail here.
Yep. Damn, you're still rolling a 10 at a natural 1, though? That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Did you want to reconjure your echo, or?
Yeah, I'll reconjure my echo. Why not?
I can't remember the echo mechanic we came up with.
I think every time after the initial manifestation, we were rolling 10 and below is a fail, or an exhaustion level, or an 11 and higher, nothing happens.
Okay.
So
You gonna roll a d20?
lit. Is there a way you can keep track of my exhaustion levels on the character sheet?
Yeah, you could add. There's like a spot that's where you have all those resources: second wind, crossbow bolt, action surge, land hands. You could put one as a exhaustion.
Exhaustion.
Yeah.
What happens at disadvantage or exhaustion level 1? I don't know.
It's not.
I'll look it up.
It's not disadvantage yet.
Yeah, y'all go ahead and continue. I'll look it up. Disadvantage on ability checks,
Yeah.
and then speed half, and then disadvantage on it.
I'm gonna go ahead and really level 1. Okay, that's a hit on this one.
Wisdom save. It does hit. Yep.
Your mother doesn't love you.
Oh.
And let it get as far away, or yeah, now it goes away.
Move as far away from you. What is this thing's speed? Dwarven speed. Alrighty. Anything else, Aurora?
I'm gonna go ahead and do another bardic inspiration on Corn now.
Alright.
I lay my hands on her and I tell her, you're a very strong lady. I'm glad we've been together in this journey so far. I can always count on you.
One of the Duragar's natural 20s, your echo there, Sir Alderleaf. And then they hurl a shard at you, which clinks off of a minecart beside you. And this one that ran away hurls 2 more shards at you, Nicholas. And they both go whizzing past, and this guy's dead. So, Corn, you're up again.
Oh, yeah. I appreciate that, Aurora. I think the echoes need the inspiration though. Um, the closest one's so far away now.
Can't you naturally dash?
I can get there. I don't need to. But then I can't run back away. I guess I'll use the reckless to get advantage on it.
Okay. You are
'Cause I really-
you are raging.
I don't think I need to rage to reckless attack.
Oh, you don't? Oh, that's cool.
I'll check it. Just the first attack in my turn.
I didn't know that. Nice.
I don't use my barbarian traits very often.
I guess I just always assumed when I'm reckless attacking, I'm already raging.
It just costs a bonus action to do
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
always reserving it to do flurry of blows.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Oh well, that feels like it was less effective.
26 is
Okay.
is good. Yeah.
Normally with a barbarian, if you're not raging, the question is why not?
Yeah.
Hey, the bonus action's expensive. I don't even know if I got anything to do it with, and I feel like saving my rages.
Corn, you spot one of your children tied to the bottom of the minecart track.
What?
No, I'm just kidding.
Rage!
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I should always just use my action to perception check if my children are coming into here.
Yeah,
You never know where one's gonna pop up.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
14 damage, not counting the poison. And then I'll do a bonus action to do my
Sorry.
other attack. 16 hits?
Yep, 16's good. 11 total.
Yep, 11 total.
All right. You strike the creature a couple of times after bounding across the stone floor. Sir Alderleaf, you're up.
And I
Alright,
move
I'm gonna-
20 spaces to be like right behind Alderleaf. Okay, sorry.
Wait, where are you going?
You got this, Alderleaf.
I'm gonna swing 18 hit. Does an 18?
Yeah, 18 hits. Yeah, 18 hits.
And
Don't forget, you got to keep your token now.
true, and then I rolled a 10, so that's 23 damage.
Nice. Creature is bloodied.
Lit. And that is my turn.
All right, Aurora.
I'm finally gonna be able to use this spell. Vicious Mockery to the green one.
It passes its saving throw.
Darn. Darn you. Maybe I need to speak a little bit louder.
You do, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna move right here.
The one above you there, Sir Alderleaf, tries to strike you twice, hitting you once for 8 necrotic damage and giving you disadvantage on your next attack roll.
5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
And the other fellow there hurls a couple of shards at you for 5 more necrotic damage. And Corn, you're up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Alderleaf, you got him on the run. You sure you need my help?
Yeah, I'm old.
I'm old.
I'll pop back in and I'll punch again. Oh,
17 hits.
it doesn't feel as good.
Yeah.
Those ones keep rolling low.
13 more damage.
13,
Okay.
and then I'll hit him again.
You down another one of the Ashen Rites. as it crumbles to the ground. Sort of these wisps of black smoke start to kind of rise up from its corpse.
Yeah, stay on your feet, Alderleaf. You gotta like twinkle toes. You gotta step back. Don't let him. It's not boxing. Just don't let him hit you.
I'm not quite as twinkly on my toes as I used to be. I'm gonna swing bada swing.
There you
go. 24 damage.
Actually, you have disadvantage on your attack currently.
Oh, you're right.
Roll one
Hold
more
on.
time. Okay, there you go. You're good.
So, 24 damage.
24. All right. Creature is bloodied. And Aurora.
Let me whisper a little bit louder. To the blue one.
It passes its saving throw again.
What? I gotta work on being a little bit meaner.
You do, yeah. Louder and meaner.
Rah.
Just Vicious Mockery, is that all you want to do?
I have nothing else.
Alright. The creature strikes you twice, Sir Alderleaf, for a total of 13 necrotic damage. Giving you
I had a good idea.
giving you a disadvantage on your next attack. And Corn, you're up.
I'm jogging back over here. I'm jogging back over here, Alderleaf.
I guess I'm doing my job as the tank of the team.
Yep.
Reckless attack that.
21 hits.
12.
Okay.
Oh, that one probably not. Well. Okay, Alderleaf, you got this.
Do you have...
That's
Do you
Still
have...
has her die.
Do you have disengage when you hit something? Is that what that is?
I have the mobile feat.
Okay, gotcha. Sir Alderleaf.
I'm at disadvantage too for this attack, right?
Yep. Yeah.
Oh.
Dang.
You could possibly hit with the 12.
-2.
Yeah, with the Bardic Inspiration. They have 16.
Oh, that's right. I forgot I do have the Bardic Inspiration.
They have a 16 AC, so you could...
What was that, D8?
You could roll a 6 at least. Not quite.
I still get to keep it, though, because I failed.
Yep. Aurora.
Perfect. Okay. I'm gonna stand right here. Okay. First, I'm gonna fish it. Can I reach it from here?
You could try one of your new spells that your spear grants you, and then cast a guiding bolt on it or something.
Yeah. Let's do that. I want to, because how many? I get 3 charges, right?
Your spear has 10 charges. A guiding bolt costs you 2, so it would bring your charges for the day down to 8 to cast the spell.
Oh, guiding bolt.
It in sort of this luminous glow as you send a bolt of energy out of your spear. It kind of illuminates the between the tracks and flies into that little cavernous hole beyond, going right over the heads of your companions and the creature.
Damn. And I'd like to prepare myself, because I'm assuming that thing is almost dead, right? Just by the looks of it.
It's pretty close, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm holding out my spear here and preparing an action in case someone walks through this door.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Sir Alderleaf, you are knocked unconscious. And then it throws a shard at you, Corn, hitting you for 9 necrotic damage and giving you disadvantage on your next attack. And Corn, you're up. Corn?
Corn?
Corn.
I was on mute. Did I get hit?
Yeah, you got hit for 9 necrotic, and
No.
you have disadvantage on your next punch.
Okay, I knocked out my temporary HP, which was 9 for killing things. And when I kill this guy, I'm getting them right back. Okay, I'm gonna reckless attack so that I roll straight. Boop. Oh!
Your punch misses.
Not my punch. Oh. 23.
Yeah, 23 is good.
11.
11 total. Okay.
Let me step away over here, Alderleaf. I don't want, you haven't
He's
been able to get it.
unconscious.
Sir Aldenleaf, make a death save.
Oh, he's unconscious. Alderleaf!
Wait, is that
Oh!
roll you?
You're fucking dead.
No, that's just 2 fails.
I hit 2 GM and it didn't roll it to you, so I don't know.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know. Aurora, you're up.
If I heal him, he gets back up, right?
Yep.
Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and... Can I even reach from here?
You have healing word.
You-
Yeah, I'm looking for it. Hold up.
I think healing
You
word
can,
is 60 feet.
you can get closer to me. I don't bite.
Especially right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would have to dash.
I don't think you would have to dash. Because healing word... Do you have healing word or do you have cure wounds?
It says mass healing word.
Oh, mass healing word. That's still 60 feet. That just means you can heal everyone.
I don't fucking deserve this shit. Ugh. No, well, because remember, we were supposed to change mass healing word into healing word, but I guess it just never got handled. Oh,
Yeah,
I got
you can just cast it. It'll be fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Sir Alderleaf, you are healed for 8. You regain consciousness. You open your eyes and you see the gritty, ashen feet of this creature. It's sort of looking down at you with one of these glowing crystals sort of sticking up out of its face. Another one clenched in its hand, ready to stab down at you.
Puts me right back down. You probably should have waited till I was back.
It hit you for 5 necrotic damage, giving you disadvantage on your next attack. Corn, you're up.
I'm surprised you didn't attack me twice.
I did,
Can he
but
attack us?
the second one missed.
Gotcha.
He was gonna go back down.
Corn.
Alderleaf, I see you were all right. You got right back up. Oh no! God damn it!
There you go.
Aha!
It
From
comes and
critic-
it goes.
From critical fail to critical.
Success.
Yeah.
That's 11, 23.
The creature drops dead. Little wisps of black smoke and ash sort of begin to float up into the air. You guys can see numerous weapons and armor pieces scattered about the forge here. The blue wall of lava kind of casting the glow out over the bucket conveyor belt above your heads that winds down into this open hole in the rock at the far end of the chamber. You guys could make investigation checks if you'd like.
I'm healing up real quick. So that's +4, so that's 12. So that's
Y'all, the plumbing's fixed.
Quiet.
Oof, plus 4, that's 9, so that's 24.
Ooh.
That's 2 of them. That means I got 2 more. That's another 12. So that's 36. And then I'll burn my last one. Why not? Oop, didn't mean to roll that twice. 9 plus 4, that is 13. That brings me to 49. Neat. Oh, I have to dip. It is 5 o'clock.
No worries.
Um,
Corn among the scattered about weapons and armor here in the forge, you find this longsword decorated with this shimmering sort of gold and silver.
are y'all just gonna explore this room, or are y'all gonna continue?
No, just explore this room.
Okay, I'll probably just do my exploring next week.
Sure.
So, alrighty. Talk to you guys later.
We'll see it.
There we go.
Kevin, you find a golden tipped javelin.
Ooh.
It is a javelin of lightning.
Now I have 2.
Maybe I can show this to Sweet. Maybe she'll just like to pick up the sword and throw behind those witching ways.
Yep. And you're not sure where these tracks lead, but we'll find out next time we play.
Yay.
So maybe we can